Hi, I'm Dr. Jeanine Richardson and I work at Cavenagh Medical Centre in the middle of Darwin. What a great question, and a lot of people are asking me that question as well. The answer is yes, as safe as all vaccines are. It's important for us all to understand that vaccines are safe and tested, and I recommend that I would have it. So the kind of issues I'm coming across are, should I take it if I have a disease? I'm already sick. Won't this make me sicker? In actual fact, what we're doing with any vaccine is allowing your body the opportunity to meet a small part of that threat. Not the virus, not the bacteria, but a tiny little code, as if it was a flag saying, this is what I am. So then you can be prepared for when a virus attack happens. If the real virus comes along, you'll recognise it, you'll be prepared and you'll be able to fight it. So that works in your immune system. Now, what happens is if you have diabetes or you have bad asthma or if you have bad kidneys, then your immune system is a little weaker. So it needs all the help it can get. So if you've already got antibodies made, you're on the front foot, you're prepared, you're ready. So the chance of you dying or ending up in hospital is so much less. It works in the immune system. It doesn't work on your diabetes, it doesn't work on your asthma, it doesn't work on anything else. It doesn't interfere with any medicines, it doesn't interfere with any of the other organs. It works alongside. Correct. Now, if I said to you, hey, you need to come in for your flu vax and you've got diabetes, well, I know I've got people ringing up and waiting on the wait list. So what's different about me saying it's the COVID vaccine? When I say COVID, I think that it causes fear, just that name. I think we've seen death. I think we've seen fear overseas. Only on the media, not here. We've never seen the disease itself, we've just heard of fear. So if I say COVID vaccine, now we're scared? Really? It's a vaccine. Let's be prepared. So how has it been decided about COVID vaccine and who gets it first? It's been prioritised by a number of different people. So it's not just one person, it's certainly not a politician. It is a group of medical advisors who also look at whole populations. So what they've done in Australia, they said, is who is the most vulnerable? Who is the most likely to die or have permanent illness as a result of COVID? And also, who's going to pass it on? Who's at risk of spreading it around the community? So the first phase, which is happening now, has been for people in nursing homes, people in hospitals that deal with respiratory tract infections, and emergency workers and anyone working in the quarantine. Now remember, I'm a GP. If my list isn't perfect, please look on the website, on the government official website, for all of the details. So COVID vaccine has come out so quickly because the whole world is throwing money at it. In any other vaccine in the past, it's been specific companies or maybe a small funding from World Health Organization or maybe a country, rich country like America. That's not enough to develop a vaccine. This has been the best in the world, across countries, just across political divide, working together. And so when you've got that much happening and that much focus, it is amazing what we can do quickly. Now, the trials haven't been sped up. We still spent the time doing the tests on healthy adults first, and then larger groups, and we're still doing all of the normal follow-up to look at the millions of cases that have happened already to see A, does it work, and B, is it causing any side effects? So it's been quicker, but it's actually been probably more tested than other vaccines. So it is true that this virus, like the flu virus, is going to change shape and look different. and that a vaccine made now may not work as well, as effectively for the virus in 5 years' time. The fact is, the virus at its shape now is what we've got and what we can deal with, and it's killing people now. So it's likely that we'll need further vaccines in the future. Waiting until the future and taking the risk now is not only unhelpful for us personally, but it really puts the rest of the population at risk. It's not very likely that COVID, from my understanding, it's not very likely that this coronavirus is going to disappear. It's a virus that's here, it's in the human population, it's been in animal species for a very, very long time. It is here to stay. Will it stay this vicious? We don't know. Do we need to do something about it? Yes. So, what Cavenagh Medical Centre, what's our role in all of this? We're part of a team of primary care, GPs and Aboriginal-run clinics across the territory to be able to touch and meet everybody's needs. We're going to be contacting the people as they become eligible, and we will be dealing with any questions as they come in to us. So you don't need to do anything right now because the vaccine isn't actually here in our clinic yet, but we will be contacting people.